products within their teams and their downlines. And at number 10, we have, I'll read out. At number 10, we have Grace Chege and Cesar Gitangu. At number 9, we have Mary Mengo and Stephen Kilonzo. Top 10 introduction. At number 9, we have Mary Mengo. At number 8, are you ready for number 8? We have Gladys Njura. At number 7, we have Fred and Margaret Kishuki. Good job. At number 6, we have Julius and Florence Murugu. And at number 5, we have Eric and Diana Ochieng. Diana is making our way down. Good job. Wow, high five. At number 4, we have Martha Wanjira Njanja. At number 3, are you ready for number 3? Top 3, we have Josphat and Pierrot Karioki. There you go, you have something for you from Fred. Thank you so much, Fred. Wow, high five. There you go. At number 2, we have Gerald and Rita Zirimwambagabo, based in Rwanda. All right. And at number 1, we have Charles and Judy. Wow. Team production. At number 1, we have Charles and Judy Jerry. Well done, team, for your good job. Amazing. Thank you so much, recognition team as well. Thank you so much for helping us recognize the best performance between January and February. And just to mention that this campaign, we'll be having this on a quarterly basis. So work hard. And the good thing is that remember we have our Impact Summit coming in October. And this is some of the criteria that we'll be using to get our best performers in East Africa. So this acts as a yardstick, as a measuring point to see where you are, what you need to do, what you can adjust to make sure that when we're recognizing our best performers for the year, you will be among them. All right? At this junction, I want to welcome an amazing leader who will be able to highlight for us, to us, some of the incentives that we have in place for the year and how you can be able to use this to grow and expand your business. And that is none other than our Director of Field Support, Mr. Fred Kasia. Karibu sana sir. Thank you so much for everything. This is our way.
Wow. Good afternoon, Team Kenya. Did Alan do an exceptional job? Please let us appreciate Alan for the wonderful it is a recognition and all the work that he's done during his presentation. And I would like to take this opportunity to truly thank you, Alan, for what you're doing for Team Kenya and beyond, for taking up the mantle in taking field development to where it is. We really appreciate your energy, the effort that you put in, and just taking the leadership to another level. Thank you so much. Keep up the great work. Asante sana. Well, team, who would like to get additional cash in addition to what you're getting in your bonuses? Who would like to get some free products in addition to the products that you're buying? Who would also like to get additional cash as you step up in your Neolife business? Well, if that is your desire, this is the time. And this has to do with our Neolife, our incentives for 2024, quite exciting. And why are incentives so important? Keep in mind that the incentives we're talking about are just a top-up to pamper you, or even to reward you for doing exactly what you're expected to do. And this is beyond the compensation plan. When you join your life, Fred Kicc has exceptionally explained the opportunity that is there, the income potential, where he came from and where he is currently, and you've had his story quite powerful. And that what I'm talking about is just an addition to what Fred has just talked about. And I would like to go straight to the incentive for 2024 for those who have not heard about them or seen about them or heard about them explained. And we want to go straight to 3 in 30. 3 in 30 incentive is an incredible incentive because that is where you start getting business builders. And what do you get if you do 3 in 30? What is expected? Well, once you join as a Neolife distributor, or each one of us can participate, what is expected of you? You only need to sponsor 3 people. And each of those 3 people will need to do 100 personal points, which is key for them to participate in the compensation plan. And what do you get? You get a 10-point product credit. And that is big. In addition to the products that you buy, that product you can use, in fact, you can even sell it, and you can get some nice profit in it. So that is the 3 in 30 incentive, and everybody is eligible for it. It doesn't matter your position, from the distributor who has just joined your life to the president team member, you're open to getting that incentive. And the beautiful thing about it is, about this incentive, it is not limited. The more 3 in 30s you do in a month, and the people that you bring into the business and they also do their 100 points, you get an additional 10 product credit. That is populated in your back office. You can claim it at any time, and those PVs that you're given do not expire. So let's say, for example, you sponsor 3 in 30, they have done 100, you get your first 10 point credit. If you sponsor additional 3 people, you also get an additional 10-point credit of products that you can claim, plus. And that is a very exciting incentive. That is just an illustration about where it is. And what about the next incentive? That is the Fast Start Step Up bonus. You remember last year we had one, and this year now we have another one that is quite exciting. And what do you need to do? The first thing that you need to do, the Fast Start Step Up bonus, is the manager Step Up bonus incentive. The first thing that you need to do, to make it simple, you need to be a qualified manager. You've already done your 100 personal points plus your 500 qualifying PVs with your team. If you sponsor 2 people, and each of those 2 people do 100 personal points, that is how you earn the bonus. And how much is it? That is 1,250 Kenya shillings. And that is again in addition to the compensation plan that you've already, the bonus for the compensation plan you are earning, which goes from above 5,000 Kenya shillings, and then you are getting an additional 1,250 Kenya shillings for just doing that. Step up to a manager, personally sponsor 2 people, each person with 100 personal points, and that's how you earn that additional cash. The second incentive, top-up incentive, bonus, is the senior manager. Again, what do you need to do? You only need to qualify as a senior manager, doing your 100 points, and with your team, you do 1,000 points. And what do you get? In addition to that, you also sponsor 3 people, and each of those 3 people will need to do 100 personal points. What do you get? You also get some additional cash, and that is 2,500 Kenya shillings. And I would like to mention that this is not just within your first month of joining. You're given 3 months for you to acquire that incentive, and that's what we want to encourage you to do when you bring people to the business. In addition to earning there more than 10,000 Kenya shillings as a senior manager, the company is also giving you some additional cash, 2,500 Kenya shillings. And this is a simplified version of it with